every night like clockwork. 76-year-old Mr. Harold felt a sharp twist in his leg. He'd be fast asleep, then suddenly, bam! A cramp so painful it jolted him out of bed. His calf would tighten like a rope being pulled too hard, and he'd sit there in the dark, rubbing and wincing, just waiting for it to stop. Sound familiar? Harold thought it was just part of getting old. His doctor said it was common in seniors and offered him some pills, but the cramps kept coming. He started drinking more water. Nothing. Tried stretching before bed. Nothing. Then one Sunday afternoon, his old neighbor Mr. Carlo stopped by with something unusual. Some dried herbs, a bag of sea moss, and a little handwritten list. "It's from Dr. Sebi's healing guide," Carlo said. "Give it a try. This helped my wife stop her cold." Harold was skeptical. He had never heard of Dr. Sebi, and herbs weren't exactly his thing. But after one more painful cramp that night, he gave in. He started small, added sea moss to his morning smoothie, drank herbal teas Carlos had recommended, and slowly swapped out his regular meals with more fresh greens, avocados, and spring water. 1 week later, Harold realized something strange. No cramps. 2 weeks? Still nothing. A whole month passed, and for the first time in over a year, he was sleeping through the night. Now here's the real deal. Muscle cramps, especially in seniors, are not just about age. Research shows they can be triggered by dehydration, mineral loss, poor circulation, and yes, even the medications we take every day. But Dr. Sebi's approach isn't about quick fixes. It's about healing your body from the inside out using natural, plant-based tools your body actually understands. So if you're tired of those nighttime cramps, sick of waking up in pain, and looking for a natural solution that actually works, stay with me. In this video, we'll walk through how Dr. Sebi's teachings can help you stop muscle cramps for good. No pills, no side effects, just nature doing what it does best. And hey, before we dive in, take a second to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. Here at Health and Longevity for Seniors, we're all about helping you feel stronger, live longer, and thrive naturally. You're not alone on this journey, and we've got a lot of healing to do together. Welcome to Health and Longevity for Seniors, the channel made just for you if you're over 60 and tired of being told that pain, cramps, and low energy are just part of aging. We believe getting older should mean getting wiser, stronger, and healthier, not weaker or more uncomfortable. Today, we're diving deep into a problem that affects nearly 1 in 3 older adults: muscle cramps. Whether they hit you during a walk, while you're gardening, or even worse, while you're sleeping, they can make life frustrating and even scary. You're not imagining it. According to the American Family Physician Journal, nearly 50% of older adults report regular leg cramps, especially at night. But here's the thing. Pills don't always work, and many people don't want to rely on medications for everything. That's where natural healing comes in. So in this video, we'll explore what Dr. Sebi, the world-famous herbalist and natural healer, had to say about muscle cramps and how his plant-based alkaline approach can help your body get back into balance. Stick around because you'll learn. 1, why seniors get cramps more often than younger people. 2, which minerals your body may be missing and how to naturally replace them. 3, how Dr. Sebi's foods and herbs help reduce cramps from the root cause. 4, and how to create a simple daily healing routine without overwhelming changes. This video is for you if you're waking up at night with leg or foot cramps, you're on medications and wondering if they're causing your muscle issues, or you just want to learn how to use natural, food-based healing to feel better every day. You don't have to accept pain as part of growing older, and you don't need to become a doctor or nutritionist to understand how your body works. With the right guidance and a few simple changes, you can feel better than you have in years. So, if you're ready to learn how to stop those painful cramps naturally without relying on prescriptions, then hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and let's heal the Sebi way, gently, naturally, and for the long term. Tip 1, rehydrate with real water, not just any water. Let's start with one of the most overlooked causes of muscle cramps, dehydration. But here's the catch. It's not just about drinking more water. Dr. Sebi warned against the use of tap and distilled water, saying they're often stripped of vital minerals or filled with harmful chemicals like chlorine and fluoride. Seniors especially lose water faster because the body becomes less efficient at conserving fluids as we age. According to the National Institute on Aging, even mild dehydration can cause muscle weakness, cramping, and fatigue. Dr. Sebi's tip: drink natural spring water. It contains minerals your muscles need, like magnesium and potassium. These help your muscles contract and relax properly, which is key in avoiding cramps. Do you drink spring water regularly? Drop a yes or no in the comment below. Tip 2. Restore mineral balance with alkaline-rich foods. Cramps are often caused by a deficiency in key minerals: magnesium, calcium, potassium, and sodium. As we age, our bodies may struggle to absorb these nutrients, especially if we're eating processed or acidic foods. Dr. Sebi believed that mucus-forming, acid-producing foods like dairy, white bread, and fried meats block the body's ability to absorb minerals properly. His solution was to replace these with alkaline-forming foods that help balance the blood and boost nutrient absorption. Top Dr. Sebi-approved alkaline foods for cramp relief: avocados, high in magnesium and potassium; cucumbers, hydrating and cooling for the muscles; callaloo, amaranth greens, iron-rich and calcium-boosting; dates and figs, natural electrolytes; sea moss, contains 92 of the 102 minerals your body needs. Have you ever tried sea moss before? Let us know how you take it, in smoothies, gel, or capsules. Tip 3. Use herbal teas that boost circulation and relax muscles. Dr. Sebi taught that herbs are electric foods, full of life energy. For cramps, certain herbs are known to calm the nervous system, improve circulation, and ease muscle spasms. Best herbs for seniors dealing with cramps: elderberry boosts circulation and immune health; valerian root relaxes nerves and muscles; chamomile, known for reducing inflammation and spasms; linden flower tilia helps with nervous tension and improves blood flow. Sip these teas 1 to 2 hours before bed to reduce nighttime leg cramps. Just make sure they're caffeine-free and organic. Which herbal tea helps you relax at night? Share your favorites below. You might help someone else sleep better. Tip 4. Avoid acidic, mucus-producing foods. One of the core beliefs in Dr. Sebi's nutrition guide is that disease and pain come from mucus buildup in the body. Muscle cramps, joint pain, and stiffness can all be worsened by inflammation and blocked energy flow in your muscles. Foods to avoid for better muscle health: cow's milk and cheese, white sugar and processed snacks, white flour, bread, pasta, pork and red meat, carbonated soft drinks. These foods create an acidic environment in the body, which encourages inflammation and drains your mineral stores, leading to cramps and other discomforts. Replace them with whole, natural foods like spelt bread, fresh fruits, quinoa, and alkaline vegetables. Tip 5. Add gentle daily movement and stretching. Movement matters. As we age, we often become more sedentary, but this can lead to poor circulation, tighter muscles, and more frequent cramps. According to Harvard Health, gentle daily stretching improves flexibility and reduces nighttime leg cramps. Dr. Sebi also encouraged natural movement, walking outdoors, light yoga, even dancing, as part of a complete healing lifestyle. Try this simple stretch before bed. Stand near a wall or chair. Stretch your calves by placing one foot forward and leaning gently into the stretch. Hold for 30 seconds on each leg. It improves blood flow and helps reduce those nighttime spasms. Do you have a bedtime routine that includes stretching? Tell us what works for you. Tip 6. Cleanse your system with sea moss and burdock root. Dr. Sebi often recommended cleansing the body of toxins that block nutrient absorption and irritate the nervous system. 2 powerful herbs in his protocol: sea moss, rich in magnesium, potassium, and iodine. It supports muscle repair and keeps you hydrated. Burdock root, a blood purifier that supports detoxification and better circulation. You can take these as teas, capsules, or in powder form, always from trusted sources. Quick tip: always start small to see how your body reacts, especially if you're taking medications. Talk to a naturopath or healthcare provider if you're unsure. Bonus tip: listen to your body, not just the symptoms. Dr. Sebi believed that the body speaks through pain, stiffness, fatigue, and even cramps. Instead of just treating the pain, he taught us to ask, why is this happening? What is the root cause? Cramps may be a sign that your body is out of balance, lacking minerals, hydration, or blood flow. The good news? With the right foods, herbs, and simple changes, you can restore balance and reduce those painful interruptions. Stick around, because in the next section we'll show you how to build your own simple, daily routine using these tips, with a checklist you can actually follow. Which one of these tips are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and share this video with someone who needs it. Now, before we get to the most overlooked solution that could literally change how your muscles feel and even add years to your life, let's pause for a second. Let me ask you this honestly. When was the last time you had a full night's rest without tossing, turning, or waking up to that sharp, stabbing muscle cramp in your leg or foot? If you're nodding right now or feeling seen, you're not alone. According to research from the National Institutes of Health, more than 50% of people over age 60 report having sleep problems, and one of the most common nighttime issues is, you guessed it, muscle cramps. But here's what most people don't realize. Poor sleep is not just a symptom, it's also a root cause of recurring muscle cramps. Let's break this down gently and simply. 1. The missing link, sleep and muscle repair. Your body does most of its healing and repair work while you sleep. That's when your muscles rebuild, your nerves relax, and your cells regenerate. But when you don't sleep deeply or long enough, that healing process gets interrupted. Dr. Sebi always said that rest is just as important as the herbs and the diet. He taught that the body is electric, and if the system doesn't get enough rest, the energy becomes unbalanced, leading to tension, tightness, and even those painful midnight cramps. So if you're only focusing on water and minerals, but your sleep is suffering, your muscles are still going to pay the price. 2. The role of magnesium and melatonin. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Magnesium, the same mineral that helps stop cramps, also helps you sleep. It activates the part of the nervous system that allows you to relax and wind down. And when your body is low on magnesium, which is very common in seniors, your sleep gets lighter and shorter. That's a double loss, because now your muscles don't relax fully at night, and they don't have time to recover. Even melatonin, your body's natural sleep hormone, depends on having a mineral-rich, well-nourished system to function properly. Dr. Sebi's solution? Eat foods that naturally boost magnesium and melatonin levels. These include walnuts, rich in tryptophan and melatonin. Avocados, full of magnesium. Chickpeas, help your body produce serotonin. Dates, calm the nerves and promote rest. Chamomile or linden tea before bed, naturally soothes the nervous system. 3. Nighttime routine, a forgotten weapon against cramps. This is something Dr. Sebi believed in deeply, structure and consistency. He said that the body thrives when it knows what to expect. That includes sleep. If your body is going to bed at a different time every night, your nervous system doesn't get the memo. But if you build a calming, predictable routine before bed, your muscles will start relaxing earlier, and you can avoid those painful wake-up calls. Here's a Dr. Sebi-inspired nighttime routine for cramp-free sleep. Step 1. No food at least 2 hours before bed. Helps digestion and lowers inflammation. Step 2. Drink a warm cup of herbal tea, like chamomile or tilia. Step 3. Do 5 minutes of light stretching, especially for your calves and feet. Step 4. Take 5 deep belly breaths to calm your nervous system. Step 5. Sleep in a slightly cool, dark room to help melatonin production. Simple steps, but powerful results. When your nerves are calm and your muscles are oxygenated, cramps don't have a chance. For a word on pillows, posture, and circulation. You might not expect this one, but your sleep posture matters more than you think. If your legs are positioned awkwardly, bent too tight, or twisted, blood flow to your muscles can get blocked. And without proper circulation, even a well-fed muscle can start cramping. Here are a few adjustments that can help. Place a small pillow under your knees if you sleep on your back. If you're a side sleeper, place a pillow between your legs to keep hips aligned. Avoid curling your legs too tightly. Keep a gentle bend. Raise your legs for 10 minutes before bed to improve circulation. according to sleep experts and holistic doctors alike. These small tweaks can prevent muscle pressure buildup and allow your legs to relax fully overnight. 5. Let's talk emotions and stress. Yes, emotions. Dr. Sebi didn't just talk about food. He often spoke about energy and how negative emotions like stress, grief, or anger can disrupt the body's entire electrical system. When you're under stress, whether it's emotional, mental, or physical, your muscles tighten without you realizing it. And over time, that tension can lead to cramps, especially at night when the body's trying to shut down. That's why part of the healing process includes not just eating right, but feeling right. Try this before bed tonight. Write down one thing you're grateful for. Stretch your shoulders and neck for 60 seconds. Repeat one calming phrase like, "My body is healing. My sleep is sacred." Sounds simple, right? But calming your nervous system, the natural way, is one of the best protections against night cramps. 6. What you can expect if you stick with it. Let's be real, nothing works overnight. But when you start combining hydration, minerals, stretching, herbal support, and a healthy sleep rhythm, here's what seniors have reported. Less frequent leg cramps at night. Deeper, more restful sleep. Improved circulation and warmth in the legs. Calmer mornings without pain or stiffness. More energy during the day. And perhaps most important, a sense of control over your health again. This is the power of healing from within. The Dr. Sebi way doesn't require you to pop pills or live in fear of your next cramp. It asks you to return to nature, listen to your body, and trust that healing is possible. Now stay with me, because what I'm about to share next is one of the most underrated practices Dr. Sebi recommended, but hardly anyone talks about it today. And if you've been dealing with cramps for years, this one just might surprise you. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to take a quick second to say thank you. That already tells me one thing. You care about your health, and you're serious about doing something positive for your body. And that's what this channel is all about, giving you the tools, the tips, and the truth you need to stay healthy, strong, and free, especially after 60. So if you found this video helpful, or even just one part gave you an aha moment, go ahead and hit that like button right now. It takes less than 2 seconds, but it really helps us reach more seniors, just like you, who are looking for natural ways to feel better and live longer. Also, if you haven't done it yet, tap that red subscribe button below the video. Why? Because every single day, we're dropping new videos, just like this one, with real solutions for real problems. How to reduce joint pain naturally. How to strengthen your bones without medicine. How to fight fatigue using foods from your own kitchen. And how to avoid those sneaky health mistakes that many people over 60 don't even realize they're making. And when you tap the bell icon, YouTube will make sure you never miss a tip. It's completely free, but the value could be life-changing. Let's also hear from you in the comments. Are muscle cramps something you struggle with at night? What remedies or habits have helped you the most so far? Is there a tip we shared today that you're planning to try first? Drop your thoughts down below. Because not only does it help build a community, but your story might help someone else who's reading through the comments. This isn't just a video. This is a place where seniors come together to grow stronger, smarter, and healthier, one small step at a time. Okay, let's bring it all together. If you're tired of waking up at night with muscle cramps, or your legs feel tight and painful for no clear reason, remember this. Cramps don't just happen randomly. They're your body's way of saying, "I'm missing something." And in most cases, it's one or more of the following. You're dehydrated. Your body needs more water. You're low on minerals, especially magnesium and potassium. You're lacking circulation, maybe from sitting too long or not moving enough. You're not stretching or relaxing your muscles regularly. You're eating acidic foods that throw off your body's natural balance. Or you're not sleeping deeply enough for your muscles to heal overnight. But the good news? You don't need expensive medicine, and you don't need to suffer in silence. Just by making a few simple changes. Drinking herbal teas and spring water. Adding plant-based sources of magnesium like avocados, walnuts, and leafy greens. Doing 5 minutes of light stretching before bed. Getting more sunlight and deep rest. And using Dr. Sebi-approved alkaline foods to calm inflammation. You can see big improvements in just a few days, Or weeks, the biggest takeaway here is this. Your body wants to heal. You just have to give it the right tools. And sometimes it's not the big things, but the small, consistent habits, like drinking more water or eating one extra fruit a day, that lead to the biggest transformations. Now, if you're ready to go even deeper and learn more natural ways to reduce pain, improve sleep, and boost your energy, don't stop here. Click the video on your screen right now, where we break down 5 powerful foods that fight inflammation and support healthy aging the natural way. You'll love what's on that list. And remember, staying healthy after 60 isn't about doing everything perfect. It's about making better choices one day at a time. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, stay well, stay strong, and stay inspired.